Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you Aquarius. I hope you're doing well. This is a monthly reading session for Aquarius friends, applicable for singles, couples in a relationship, dating or getting to know. And this is for my Aquarius friends, all right? Please, universal energy forces, what is the message for my Aquarius friends in their love, romantic, relationship, dating, or getting to know, or in-betweeners for the month of November? Week by week, please. All right. First week of November, second week, please. Okay. Second week, third week, please. Fourth week. What is the general energy? Crown, central energy, please. Past to present, center energy. What's the center energy of the reading, please? Past to present, please. Okay. I hope you're okay, guys. Before I start, I really want to thank you for your awesome support, your likes, and your subscribe. For the generous donation this week, thank you. It keeps the channel going. And if you are a guest viewers and you're liking the theme of the channel, you're resonating with the channel, I would appreciate, guys, if I get a thumbs up. And please do not forget to click the notification bell. The notification bell will give you an instant a feed whenever I upload a new video. All right, and it's a very helpful tool so that you don't miss anything, any update that I'll post, video that I post online. Sorry for the long introduction. So let us start your reading. So you've got here the King of Cups in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. This is past to present energy. This is your possible situation right now, or it could be something that you dealt with in the past going to present. There's a love offer in here, Aquarius. You've got Knight of Cups. This is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces energy. It is a premature offer. You've been or still in a premature situation. Like, it could be, this is your energy. You are unsure about something, and yet you are declaring your love, affection, love reaction, feelings. Six of Pentacles in reverse also speaks about one-way relationship or one-way feeling. It could be you are involved in a situation, or your person is feeling like they don't get the feeling is not enough, the mutual is not enough, the feeling is not mutual, and King of Cups is in reverse, so it's really imbalanced in terms of emotions. All right, Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles also speaks about one person probably is doing more work or more effort than the other. So it's a one-sided emotions, communications, feelings, or relationship. Okay, and you're not getting a lot of signal or effort with the other person. All right, that's the scenario. Six of Pentacles is giving too much, not receiving a reciprocal reply, effort back. Not King of Cups in reverse. This is an imbalance, unhealthy emotions, disloyalty, dishonesty, or immaturity in terms of how you understand or how someone handles emotional feelings, especially with the Knight of Cups here. So someone made a step forward to express a feeling, an intention connected to a feelings, conversation, where it is too early, premature, or it's too much for a beginning energy, or it's too less for a relationship that's been running for quite a long time. So there's an element here of someone is holding back, because they have a King of Element, but they're only giving a Knight of Cups. So there's definitely an emotional imbalance in here. Feelings of internal battles that it's not equal in terms of emotions and effort. All right, you're involved in that situation where it is not balanced, it's not equal. You're giving more, you're getting less, or you are getting, it's unreciprocal. It's not match. It's not matching whatever is someone giving to the other person. For some of you, it's intentional. For some of you, it's not intentional. Because I'm feeling like this Knight of Cups, this is really genuine. Like, I'm really offering you my love. It doesn't matter where you reciprocate it or not, but I'm just, I'm just putting it in the table. Well, the other person is like, okay, all right, leave it there. I'll think about it. So there's an element of the other person is okay with this setup of being loved less of what they deserve. It's a very weird setup, but there's definitely imbalance, martyrdom, a bit of stupidity in here, because it's less of what you deserve. It would be different for each one of you, but it is not an ideal situation, because a healthy love romantic relationship, it's always reciprocal. There's a little bit of tweak to do, but with your situation, it is not sounding really healthy, and I felt like it's gonna get even worse if you keep settling less. I'm really feeling like, don't go this way. Like, don't settle for less. There's a king in here, so you need to receive a king. There's a king in here. There's a mature person who could give you a mature emotional feelings and attention, but they can only give you a Knight of Cups. And for some of you, this is force. The Knight of Cups is coming from the Six of Pentacles. So this is by force. It is complacency. It is playing safe. Right now, I can only give you this, but I can give you more, but I'll think about it. It's something like that. It's not an easy thing to be in this kind of relationship or reconnection, where the other person, they have more control over the other one. Okay, now this is the general center feeling energy that I pick up instantly. It's most likely the theme, because I always connect week by week. So let's go to week by week situation. Let's see if we can pick up more storyline and messages. It might connect to here, it might not. So pick up, connect what is resonating towards you. You would know whether it's resonating because your ears will be burning to hear the messages. Anyhow, so let's go to week 1. So week 1 of November, which is now, week 1, first week of November up to second week of November, storyline message is that Knight of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups. So again, this is premature. It's very similar to this energy, because you've got Ace of Cups. You've been offered something unplanned, or there's a missing element in the offer, yet you don't really feel the wholeness of this person, the sincerity. They could verbally say it to you, but you don't feel it. It doesn't give you a strike. It doesn't stay. It's not very deep enough. Like, something is missing in this element, really. Ace of Cups, although this is an attempt, this is a trying effort to reciprocate or to complete or to reply, but it's like half fee. Like, one step is forward, the other foot is step backward. So could be playing safe. For some of you, they're playing you around, for some of you, but it is not complete. It is not the best Ace of Cups. That's what I feel in the reading, because it's unplanned. There's no kick, there's no passion. It was just delivered that this is my Ace of Cups. It doesn't even give me flavorful, a colorful kind of vibe in the Ace of Cups. It is empty. It's a cup, but it's nothing left in there. There's no water left. It's the Ace of Cup looks like the water is coming out. It's not circulating. So like I'm seeing a heart and it's not pumping. So it's there with you physically. It is there, but you're not feeling the connection. It is still around, but it is weak. Like the bloodline, the lifeline, it's weak. Moving on to the first to second week of November, you've got the Virgo card or the Hermit card. By the way, you might be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. You've got your Hermit card or the Virgo card. So if you felt like you are in a relationship where you're feeling like it's draining, it's empty, it is just to belong, but your person is not really participating in the commitment at all, or it's not with you 100%, or you are in a connection, a reconnection, or a dating where you're doing all the work to call it dating, to make things work. Like if you don't poke them, they wouldn't reply or they wouldn't remember you. Think about it. There's an element around the second week, the third week of November, where you're being advised to think about where you belong. Is this where you belong? A second opinion, an option. Okay? You should be the priority. Okay? So think about it, because they're not putting a lot of work. Now this is really synchronized. This is really a strong message, because 8 of Pentacles in reverse and 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Your person, your situation, they're not making an effort. For some of you, I'm getting lies. They're lying. They say that they are at work, but actually they aren't. They're making excuses. So you are in a situation where your person is giving you verbal communication for you to hope. It's a lot of talk shit. Like they talk, but there's no action. Because these two cards represent effort. Pentacles, practical effort. No matter what you say verbally, if you don't do it, it's empty words. So think about it if you are moving or transforming, or you are involved in this situation. I'm not saying this would be forever, but it could be you are in this kind of transformation right now, because I'm feeling like it's, there's a heart, but it's the blood, it's not pumping enough to keep it alive. So there's a call for you guys to think about it, on how you would resuscitate this love connection, reconnection, especially if it's an ex-person where you got history. It's navigating. It's the way to their heart back. That's what I'm sensing in here. They're still around, all right? Their energy is around. There is a chance to resuscitate or revive, to salvage this relationship. But it is in the hermit mode right now, where you're finding your way around the heart, to the veins, to the cell vein, through strike to their heart. So there's this element in there, the way back to their heart. I'm picking up an energy of, you don't have to try, you just be yourself. It's navigating way back to their heart. Is remember how this person loves you or like you, some sort, especially if this is someone in the past. Reminisce the past where you have really nice moment and come out naturally. Like the fact that they're around is because you still have a hold with this person, but it's really turning their head towards you directly. So they're still around, there's still a chance, but they're not making a lot of effort. So some sort of creativity is needed in here to make this person consistent. Something to do with they're around, but for some reason they're switched off. You could be physically sitting next to your love, your romantic kind of person, but they're not talking. Like it's physically there, but you don't feel them. It's cold. That's what I'm sensing. Now, yep, think about it. Be creative. They're not making a lot of effort, so don't. I mean, if a person is not making an effort and you're doing you're overdoing it, like this is not making an effort. For some of you, this is lying. This is making excuses like, hey babe, sorry, I'm busy right now, but actually they're just at home or just really avoiding you. If that's the case, then your person is really need some time off or break because you're overdoing stuff. So think about your action. Think about, review something, because the reason why they're behaving this way of empty love or cold is because of an overtaking kind of energy in here. All right. Or for some of you, it's not really your fault. It simply is they're not interested. You're not the priority right now. So think about it. Don't focus to a person who does not have a focus on you. You could try, but there is, like you could try, like you could revive. You could still revive. But how much further you can go, that would depend for each one of you, because you would still, I would say, if you're getting hope and progress, then stick around. But if you keep pumping the heart and all they say is empty words and no action, then that's really something, a red flag. So there's something for you to think about, to go through internally. Is this where you want to stay? Are you an option or you're a priority? How much could you take this set aside or option? Or how long will you give your person that time out in order for them to think, to change, so that you'll be one day their priority? So, something to think about. There's something to think about, the decision making. First to second week up until the third week of November. There's that energy in here. So third week to fourth week, the commitment is here, but it is built incorrectly. It is set up incorrectly. That is why this person cannot go in public, or they avoid public, because your connection, reconnection, or commitment, it's not set up properly. I'm really sensing a commitment, or you're due to be exclusive. Like your person is, you're kind of exclusively dating, but something is still wrong, or it is off. There's something of an energy here. Your person is using you, because there's some sort of a Six of Wands energy in here. It's a commitment, but you're not feeling like it is something that you could be proud of, because it is empty, it is incomplete, it is set up incorrectly. So there might be a third party in here. That's why you cannot go to public. Or your person is laying low because they've got some sort of secret that they cannot tell you. Like there's some sort of, this is a commitment, but they can't date you in the public because they're avoiding something for you to find out. For some of you guys, very specific. I felt like generally collective reading messages for the third week of November. You've got the thinking card in here. For third week to fourth week, you're kind of really having an awakening moment where, yep, I want commitment, I'm still married, but this is wrong. I'm not feeling like I'm winning. The Six of Wands is also, you're not winning the battle. You might be feeling like you will win, but you are not, because you're committed to win, but your person is not playing. They're playing as your opponent, not as your comrades. So it's empty victory. It's a commitment, but it's empty. So think. There's an energy here to think it through, whether you would like to stay this way. Now moving on to third to fourth week. Yeah, for some of you, you're scared to bring this up to your person, to say, hey, I felt like you are not really spending a lot of time to me. We're not really connecting. You're scared to say this because you're kind of in this Virgo or Hermit element, where if you bring out something, you're scared that they will break up or this would be discontinued. You're scared, some sort of fear that your person is going to slash out or cut you off. Your person has a hold over you, okay? And that is where you need to work with your Hermit to go internally and get your power back. Go internally and get your power back. Because I felt like your person, they're around you, but like they treat you like a pet. If I need you, I'll call you, right? If I need you, I'll tell you to sit beside me, but I'm not going to you. You have to come to me. Some sort of, you'd have to always readjust, submit to this person. Yeah, you've kind of prioritized them, so they did not prioritize you because they know that you would always be around. Like an option. So again, I'm gonna throw the question, think whether you would like to be an option or you would like to be a number one priority. So 5 of Wands around the 3rd to 4th week of November. You don't want to argue, you're scared. Queen of Pentacles, maybe the more they would be aloof if you point out that, hey, this is not right. And that's where the Magician card is here to remind you, Aquarius, that you really need to get your power back. If something is not wrong, if this is not feeling the high vibe, the high quality connection, reconnection that you deserve, have the courage to speak up, get your power back, because I felt like this is gonna be ongoing if you don't pump the heart of this person to, because I'm really dark red, it should be bright red, so you need to put some energetic vibe, some sort of make it alive. You can't make it alive by forcing them, by injecting, like you're throwing yourself. It should be slowly. There's a way to get into this person's mind, heart, body, and soul. And it's not by overthrowing yourself. It is also some sort of self-respect. If you put a limit, then they probably, it's gonna push a button to your person to say, she or he is drawing the line. He or she is getting the Magician. Because you're complete, right? With or without this person, you have a complete element. All you have to do is to raise your wand and to say, enough. All right? This is the internal. Once you go through the Hermit, you're going to have this powerful moment. So get your power back and scare this person, because I felt like this person need you more than you need them. Like if you're gone, this person is gonna be like, you're the machine that pumps their heart. You're the beating, the reason why their heart beat, or you make this person alive. Like if you remove the plug, they're nothing. All right, so you really need to get your power back. Okay, they're still around. I don't think you would break up, but it's really more of they're undermining you because you've allowed them to control you. And it's, I'm not judging you. Sometimes love makes you weak and blind and meek. So this is what I'm picking up with you. So I wish that you would get your power back. You pull your plug if you needed to, just to scare them a bit. But, turn it on again, because your person wouldn't survive without you. Okay? So yep, this is your reading. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I hope this resonates with you. I hope it gives you the insight that you need with your worries and concerns. See you soon again. Have a great day. Have a great month. Bye.